Hello guys, playing you play Red Dead Redemption. Now basically we at least managed to get some purple stuff. But at least we are technically managed to be a little bit more successful person than usual. That's that basically. But anyways though, we managed to get all the way through to meet the person we saved. I guess so. I don't know, but let's see if he's alive or not, but regardless. Check back after. Uh-huh. Well then, I guess now we must wait then.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London to Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How you wounds?
Hmm? Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
At the Ridgewood Farm, John, in a hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
Hi, about you, young Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible. I may be so bold for heeding such ill-informed
Got full of wind and the horse was a cop.
If my tonic is such a sham, how John, let us make haste for Richwood Farm.
So basically, we're gonna have some medicine or try to be doctors now.
You have to make a living by having a chance for the poor and naive.
My dear Lord, if I may be so bold, I'm not sure that you are best placed.
What are you talking about, old man?
I am talking about your ill-timed visit to the port.
I was wondering when we get to that.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine effect with which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at that door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. More convincing Othello there has never met. And so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of this.
The flourish. Up and to breakfast. Oh, I must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents on and back.
I'm really starting to regret
I've
this.
got along the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to come eventually. All you occupy my time. After extolling your virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the king.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man of your work, I assure you. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Go. Come.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man. But can you prove it, old man? Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who can prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Oh, so you're gonna pay for your tear.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the
I'm gonna pay the fee for your tear so you can think it works. And then gonna buy it.
Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
So we're gonna have it if they die.
Oh, remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger. Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir. Look out of the sky.
Hey, hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? They ain't gonna work like that around here. Come on, are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at it. The tonic is coursing through his veins. Wait, there's still time.
Come to a king. You're dead now.
I'm putting you down.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get it.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Oh, now you're gonna threat.
You are. You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Yeah, you need a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He came across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found in Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Hello there.
And that's it, guys. Thank you. Last get the buckle of smoke. To forget about following us now. Now we play as a fake battle user, but at least basically he gave his money, so I gave whatever. So basically, I did a good deed though. At least so we managed to get through just fine with the idea that at least basically we are basically good deed though. Well, to be fair, it's a good thing we did a good job to help people. Even though they build fake medicine, but hey, He gave his money, so this basically is a good deed. That's why there's no honor. I mean, it's a bad deed, don't get me wrong, but still helpful for him in that piece.